let's come into our squats. Once again, everyone, let's do this. Make sure that chest is nice and elevated. So breathe in and breathe out. Shake those arms, move those legs. Let's get that body warmed up. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. March it out. Let's get into those reverse lunges again. Just stepping back, swinging those arms, and repeat it onto the other side. Good. Good, finding that balance, getting that nice long stretch into the legs. Grab one more on each leg here. Marching it out, everyone. Low impact jumping jacks, getting those hands over our head. Same arm, same leg. At any time, if you feel like you just want to go into that full jumping jack, go for it. Just remember, just go at a little bit slower pace here, because this is just a warm-up. Like I said at the beginning, we are going to be doing legs here, so make sure you have that weight beside you, and we're going to add some core in between that too. Picking up the pace a little bit, moving those hips to more to the side, those heels are coming up. Good. Moving at a little bit of faster pace here. And 3, 2, 1. Running on the spot here. Arms onto this side. We're just picking up that pace now. Remember, you don't have to be jumping or anything. It's just having those feet moving, lifting the legs maybe a little bit up, picking up that pace. Now let's get into the hamstrings. Let's kick those legs back this time. Kicking them back. Good. Just trying to get that heart rate up. Hands onto this side. Kicking those legs back. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep it up. Good. If you can lift those legs a little bit. Now bringing them forward. Bringing them up. Good. Getting a little bit in those hips. Almost there here. Breathe in. Breathe out. And 3, 2, and 1. Marching out, you guys. All right. Let's get a little bit of those arms at first. So keep marching it. Just small swings at first. Good. Now big ones here. Keep marching it out. Keep moving that body. Hey, bring those arms back now. Keep moving those legs. You got it. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Marching it out and hold it here. Take that right foot. Push those hips back. Bring those hands up to shoulder height. Let's get this stretch again into those hamstrings. All about those hips pushing back. All right. You were doing these ones. I'm going to show you the first combo we've got. We've got our lovely sumos. This time we are going to focus a little bit on that hopping. Bring down and up, or pick up a really fast pace and get that nice part into those inner thighs. Switch your legs. Left foot up now. Push your hips back. Hands are still coming up to shoulder height. Big movements here. Good. Down and up. Pushing those hips back. Feeling nice long stretch here. Still getting that heart rate up as you're doing big movements. Okay, second movement here is that we are going to be going into those lovely speed skaters. So that means our feet are coming behind, or you're picking up your pace, or you're getting more of your glutes in the back of those hamstrings, getting more of a bigger hop into that one. All right, and release it here. Last one is bringing for your warm-up. It's bringing the leg up, bringing it close to your chest, pull it in, walking it back. You're gonna take one foot. You're gonna wrap it around, tap it, lift that foot up nice and high, leg lifts, tapping around, making a rainbow, wrapping that foot around and coming back into a plank position. At any time, you can bring those knees down, lift it up, take one foot and repeat it. All right. Okay, Martino, you guys, let's get ready. I want you to have a heavier weight into this one here. So again, it can be dumbbells, it can be kettlebells. Your feet are gonna be nice and wide. You're gonna pick up that pace. Let's do it still, your 40 seconds, 15-second rest. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this, you guys. All right, so again, you can pick up your pace down and up. We've got our faster endurance as we are still getting your inner thighs. I want you to press through those heels. If you want to add a little bit of a hop here, just getting a little bit more in that heart rate, getting more explosive. And it should be burned right through those legs. Breathe. Remember, those shoulders should be rolled back, chest is elevated. We don't want to lean forward. 5 seconds. I don't know about you, but my legs are already burning. Woo! All right. Okay, we've got speed skater. This is full of endurance here. We are tapping it behind, shoulders back. You're going in a lateral position, tapping the foot. Here we go. Hands can go on either side. You're gonna pick up your pace. Low impact, just tap that foot behind your heel. Second level, getting higher impact, picking up your speed, getting more of a hop. Third level, push those hips back on one leg, more explosive. Maybe trying to tap the floor, getting more in your glutes. It's about speed, your endurance. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Planks, everyone. Making a rainbow with our feet. You can start off with your knees onto the floor. Get ready, here we go. Lift them up. Take one foot, wrap it around, tap it, and lift that leg nice and high. Switch onto the other leg. Make a rainbow. We're gonna run that one foot and tap it. Keep switching. Tap, lift the leg over. Wrap that leg around the other. Keeping those hips, trying to keep them as neutral as possible. Tight. Push down with those forearms and lift with those glutes. I'm focusing on that leg lift. Tap it over that one leg. Lift, lift, lift. Tap it. Leg lift. Getting your glutes. Lift. And time. Woo! All right, come on up. Sumos. Legs nice and wide. Feet facing outwards. Roll those shoulders back. Grab a weight or a kettlebell. Here we go. Picking up your pace. Going straight down. I want you to keep thinking inner thighs here. You're pressing through those heels, and as you're coming out, you're squeezing your glutes. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. You choose. Adding more of a little bit more explosive. Adding a little bit of those hops and those sumos. Makes it much harder when you add that weight and you're trying to lift off that ground. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Speed skaters, side to side. Keep it in lateral, keep in line with your hips. Keep moving, everyone. Let's go for it. Choose your speeds. Keep that foot tapping behind. You can get lower. You can get faster. You can get more volume, more explosive. You choose. What are you feeling? More of your glutes you want to activate? More of your inner thighs? Get wider? Or just keep up heart nice and strong, side to side. Woohoo! plank, everyone. Down in your plank. Lift up your legs. Let's make that rainbow. Wrap one foot around, leg lift, drop it down. Leg lift, wrap it around like a rainbow, and lift it up. Come back in a plank position, lift your leg and tap. Remember, at any time you can drop the knees, lift it up, tap it, lift your leg lift. Drop the knees, lift it, tap your foot behind. Both leg lifts, wrap it around, and that other foot can be slightly, or knee can be bent too, as you're bringing that one foot wrapping around it. Make sure those hips don't drop too much. Tight, tight, tight. Hold. Good, shaking it out. As I said, it is a higher intensity one on this for legs. So if you need water, grab it. Here we go. Inner thighs go down and up. Really concentrate on those heels. As you're pressing up, you're squeezing your glutes. Really concentrate on the areas you're trying to target here. Make sure you're not leaning forward. You're thinking about coming straight down. Choosing your paces, down and up, or adding that hop. 10 seconds left here. You choose. This is your workout, you guys. Keep up the good work. Breathe. And time. Good. Okay. Speed skaters. This is more endurance than anything. Keep moving, you guys. Bringing those feet behind. Keep tapping it. Here we go. Pick up your pace, everyone. Move those hands if you need to. Keep picking up that pace. Adding more volume here. Hips are back. More close up. Tap. Side to side. More upright. Good. You can do this. Get that oxygen in. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay. Let's finish up with those planks. Catch your breath quickly here. Come on down slowly. Get ready. Here we go. Wrap that one foot around. Lift your legs up and drop it down. Do a repeat on the other side. Leg lift and then drop it back down. You can always do this on the wall. You can do leg lifts. You can stand and just bring that leg up. And I can also work it too. I'm trying to get your glutes and your core at the same time here. Lift the leg, wrap it around, up, down. Lift it, squeeze it, plank, up, tap, raise it, bring it down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Drop that foot, raise it, and bring it down. Woo! And you are done that combo, you guys. Please, grab some water, but you gotta keep moving. Shake those legs out. These are one of my favorites. These were kind of going into a reverse lunge. We're going back into leg lifts. So bring up something that's a little bit higher. You are gonna start off, you can start up in an upper position here. You can drop that knee slightly down in a lunge and lift the leg and repeat it. But you're gonna come down low, whoever's using that weight. You're gonna lift that leg, drop it back down in that lunge and lift. We're gonna stay on our right and then go on to our left. Then we're gonna go into core position here. And we're gonna be going into our glutes. That's gonna target. So even if you had a bend or anything to make it more difficult, you're gonna come, bring those hips up, and then you're gonna drop those hips and raise it. Add a weight if you like here. And then I'm gonna talk about bringing one leg up, down, and up, making it a little bit harder. All right, so those are your 3 movements. Let's do this, you guys. Okay, 40 seconds. Let's get into that length reverse lunge at first. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So you step it back, bend that knee, lift your leg, bring it behind. Good, step it back. So that left leg is like it's going in a reverse lunge. Step it back, leg lift. Down and lift the leg. Drop the knee, lift. Press through that left heel. Press it, press it, press it. Good. Straight down, lift. I want you to feel the burn on that left leg. Yes, of course, that right glute is going to feel that burn, but you're going to feel it more on that left leg more than anything. Drop it down and lift it. Breathe. Even if you had a Swiss ball, anything that's higher up, that's going to help too. Shake it out. All right, I'm going on my left side. So now my left leg is going to lift up. Make sure you get that length in that right leg. Here we go. We're going to lift that leg up, come straight down, lift. Get the length in that leg, lift it. Try to keep as straight as you can. Keep it in line. With your hips, you're pressing with that right foot. Down, lift. Press and lift it. You're going to feel that burn. You're going to feel it through those quads. Glutes. Press, press. Get into more. Down and up. Get in more faster pace here. Lift it. Drop it. Press it through those heels. I really want you to burn here, you guys. Oh, and time. Nice job. All right, glutes. If you want to go harder, go with one leg. I'm going to show with just hips up at first. Here we go. And if you want to add a weight, I'll show you two on your hips. Here we go on your bridges. You're coming down slightly. Try not to touch the mat. Raise those hips. Avoid having those legs too close. I want you to step them out a little bit. I want you to come down and up. But again, I don't want them too wide. So you're just bringing it almost at 45 here, coming down and up. So I don't want you feeling it too much in the hamstring. I want you to feel it in those glutes. So you're dropping it down, raising it. If you have one foot, come down, press with that heel again. You're lifting down and up. Whoever's doing one leg, I will tell you on the third round to switch. All right, and bring it back down. If you have that weight, just slowly drop it to the side. All right, here we go again. In those lunges. If you need to stand, you can. Remember, you're just going straight down, lift it. Here we go. I'll show the standing one. Come back in that reverse lunge or just a stationary lunge. Lift your glutes. Come down and lift it. Good. You can have the wall, you can have a ball, or you have your weight. Step it back, raise those glutes. You can still get the same effect as standing here. You've got to press through that heel. Lift it up, come down into your glutes. Breathe. Lift. You should be on my left foot, then I'm going to be feeling that pressing through that glute. My leg is burning. Shake it out. Good. Okay. Again, a standing position. Slightly drop it, just slightly, and then lift your leg. Or come down. Here we go. Lift it. Come down. Lift your leg. Straight down. Lift. So again, you really got to focus on that chest too. Make sure when you come straight down, you're not having your chin tucked in. Making sure you're not leaning forward, okay? It's about lifting that leg, but coming straight down, lift it up. Pressing through that right heel. You got it. Raise it. Breathe. Keep up the good work. Almost there. I hope you're feeling the burn, you guys. You got this. Lift. Bring it back. And time. Oh. All right. Great job. Come into your bridges. Add a weight on that hip bone if you want. All right. Raising those hips as high as you can. All right, let's drop those glutes and then raise those hips up. Squeeze the glutes as you come up and drop it down. All right, whoever has that left leg, again, making sure that foot is slightly outwards on the opposite leg, and you're dropping it down and raising it. Getting those hips as high as you can and raising it. Pressing through those heels again. We're focusing on our abdominals as we're being tight into that core and lifting it. The hips up, we're getting those glutes. You swing those legs, we got that one leg up, good, and drop it down. Okay, last round here. At any time, you stay standing by getting that slight bend, and then raise that leg. Here we go, everyone. Good, or standing. Lift it, drop the knee slight, raise that leg. Press through your heels, and you'll get that pouring through that leg. Drop it down, lift it. Picking up your pace. Make sure you're really pushing those hips back. Try to have that chin slightly upwards. Try not to lean forward. Drop the knee, lift. Firm, press through that left heel. Go for it, bringing it down. Press it through. You can do this. Keep it up. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good. We got to switch on to the other side. Breathe. All right. More upright. Down and lift. Try not to rotate those hips. Here we go. Straight down. Lift your leg. Chin slightly upwards. I don't want you seeing you lean forward. Raise that leg. Come back in that reverse lunge. Down and leg lift. Keep pressing through that right heel. You can do this. Burn into that quad, that front of that muscle. Down. Raise it. Keep going. Woo. I really hope this is burning for you guys. Keep it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And breathe. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Good. I hope you felt that one. Come on down. If you're using one leg, I'll tell you halfway. Grab a weight on your hip bone if you want. All right. 1 foot raise. Dropping your hips. Bring your hips up as high as you can. Raise your hip. Bring that leg with you. Good. Press through that heel. Tick, tick, tick. Press. Switch your leg if you are doing one leg. Good. Keep that core nice and tight. Hold your weight. If it's on that hip bone, raise it down and up. Or keep both feet on the floor and you're focusing on raising those hips down and up without trying to tap that mat. And time. You did it, you guys. Oh, please, you deserve that water once again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We are moving on, you guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is make sure your weights are out of your way. We're going to focus on now coming forward. Balance, core. So what you're going to do, we're going to go right and left. So you're going to step forward and you're going to press up and you're going to tap. Bring those hands behind. Stepping it forward, trying to lift that leg, okay? So all it's balance is your lift. Bring it straight down. Again, bring your hands underneath you want. So lots of balance. This is where I want to challenge you. Right and left. And then last one, we got a tricky one here. So you're going to come onto your back. Your first level is still a crunch, and you're going to tap your toes to the opposite side. You're going to rotate, okay? But you're going to come in a reverse position. Up like a tabletop, opposite arm, opposite leg. You can rotate those hips, come down, tap to the ankle or foot, and drop it back down. All right? So let's give this a challenge, something new. Here we go. I want to keep you moving. All right. Right foot. I got to keep focused too for my balance here. Okay? So 3, Lift it up. Lots of balance. Whew. Tap it down. Lift the foot or bring those hands underneath. Try to keep it aligned with your hips. Straight down. Lift it up. Up and down. Good. Straight down. Good. Straight. Lift the leg. Woo-hoo. You can try to keep having a wall beside you here. Keep pressing with that right foot up. Pressing it away. Down and press. Good. There you go. Okay, we're gonna do it on that right foot. At any time, if you cannot lift that leg, I want you to just focus on staying down in the stationary, down and up. Okay, here we go. Step forward. Lift that leg. Straight down. Lift it. Straight down. Good. Down and up. You got it. Keep it up. Breathe. Straight down. Lift your legs. Here we go. Straight down. Lift it up. Keep it repetitive. If you want to just stay here in a lunge or hold the wall, you can do it. Breathe up. Straight down. 10 seconds. Woo-hoo. Hands can be up high if you want. Wherever helps you find your balance. Lift it up. Tap. Press through. That's where it's going to get harder, right? You're going to get through the glutes. You got to pay attention to those heels. All right, come on down. Remember, you're going to come down in that crunch first. Tap the opposite leg. I'm going to start off with that reverse one so you know the position. All right, tabletop. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Tapping that toe, sorry. Heels. Strong. Tap. Bring it down. Tap that ankle or toe. Slightly rotate. You're balancing on one arm into that reverse. Bring that chest out. Tap. Picking up that pace. Strong core to keep you balanced. Opposite leg. Opposite arm. Toe tap, toe ankle. Ooh. Keeping those hips up as you can. Ooh. Tap, tap. Here we go. And down. Ooh. Good. Shake it out. Okay. So again, we're starting off with those front lunges again. You're saying, oh, maybe I'm not feeling too much. Then concentrate just being on it stationary. Focus on that front lunge and just come down and up. Here we go. Step forward. Press through that right heel and lift it up. Gets more explosive. Hands underneath. Core is tight as you lift that leg up. Bring behind. Straight down. Bring hand behind. It's like you're clapping. Clap that hand. Straight down. Chest is elevated. Looking forward. Pressing through that heel. You start feeling through those glutes and through those hamstrings and quads. Front to back of those legs. Clap it. Straight down. Lift it. Good. Lots of movements here. Moving side to side. Keep moving. You got it. Remember, at any time, you can stay stationary. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stepping forward. Lift that leg up. Press with the heel. It's like you're pushing back. And tap it. You want to get more explosive. Down. Lift it. Press down. Straight down. Tap that hand behind. Lift that leg up. Clap your hands. Lift up. Press. Ooh, press it back. 10 seconds. You can do this. Keep it up. Keep moving those legs. Even if it is down and up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got it. And time. Okay, let's try those reverse toe taps or heel taps. Remember, you can always stay in a reverse, or staying on your back in a basic crunch. Lift your hands up. Here we go. Opposite. Arm to heel. Picking up your pace. Keep switching. You can add a small rotation in those hips as you're trying to tap. Lift that leg up. As you're lifting that arm up to tap it, lift the leg. You really got to engage into that core, so you press down into that mat. Onto ankle or toe. Try to reach as far as you can. Reach, reach, reach. Tap. The more you reach, the harder it is. Whew. One more time, you guys. Okay, right foot forward or down and up. Here we go. Step forward. Press with that heel. Step it up. Getting that higher intensity, picking up your pace. Press up, power. Pop that hand underneath. Make sure that knee is not coming forward. I'm going to keep repeating, straight down. Press with your heels. Keep focus forward. Lift your leg up. Core. That core is tight. Press. 5 seconds. Woo. Look at that time. Shake it up. Next one here. Here we go. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Step forward. Press with your heels. Get more power. Press it. More explosive. Pushing it back. Lift your leg up. Straight down. In that lunge. And leg lift up. Straight down. Lift it. Press your heel where you can start activating those muscles. Down. Press. 10 seconds. Breathe. I hope you're keeping that core tight. I hope you're pressing through those heels. Straight down. And tied. Ooh. Good job with those. Okay, come down. All right. I'll go my reverse one. Okay, here we go. So opposite arm. Remember, trying to reach as far as you can. Are you trying to reach towards that toe or ankle? Do a slight rotation. You're tight. Trying to support yourself on your reaching on one arm. Slight rotation, tight, tight, tight. Keep moving, keep moving. 10 seconds left. Good job, everyone. Keep switching legs, lifting it up. Keep those hips up. Reach, reach, reach. And time. Oh, you are done with those. Great job. Okay, we are in our very last combo, everyone. So keep moving while I'm explaining those 3 last movements. A little bit of a different movement, adding some weight behind you this time. So what you're gonna end up doing is that you're gonna have the dumbbells or weights just kind of tapping behind those shoulders. You are gonna be tapping one foot like a squat, and you're gonna be tapping that one foot to side to side. We're gonna keep up the pace. You can go down and up like a squat, and you're just gonna tap that foot. And so what's gonna happen is you're gonna burn through that leg, hold it, and you're gonna tap, okay? Then we'll switch on to the other side. We're gonna go from that one. And then our very last one for our core movement is that we're gonna do a lovely hold. So it's called a hollow hold. So what you're gonna do is your hands, your legs are gonna be extended. Okay, sometimes I always say start off with almost a leg raise. You're gonna lower those legs as low as you can. Hands are coming up, back is lifted off the ground, and you're gonna hold it here and just feel that contraction. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna have lifted and hold it. Okay, so don't worry, I'll be with you on that one. All right, here we go. I want to keep you moving. That's the main thing. All right, you don't need to have weight. If you're having an ankle band, use it if you want to. All right, here we go, everyone. Add some weights behind there. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. So what you are doing is you are bending that knee and you're just tapping it. So you're just holding it. First, just practice tapping one foot out to the side. You're slightly in a squat position. Then you're going to pick up the pace. in and out. So that foot is pushing away from the body, and I want you to press into that left heel, and I want you to just keep moving that leg. In, out. You can slightly bend that knee coming down like a squat, and you're just trying to tap. Both of the knees can be slightly bent, and it should be burning through that glute. You're tapping. Good. Hold. Shake it out. Good. You can drop those weights for a second. Same position. Again, having those weights slightly behind. In a squat position, tap one foot away, bring it in. Tap it away, bring it in. So pick up the pace. You can drop that knee down and up, and you're picking up that pace. Keep that leg in line with the body, and you're just tapping foot away, in, out, in, out. Getting that burn through the legs on that right side. That left leg is tapping. You're trying to get as low as you can, and we keep repeating. Tap that foot away from the body. You're staying low. You're pressing through that right heel. Burn. Down and up. It's almost like you're pulsing that right leg. Oh, I'm hoping you're feeling that one. That one right through those glutes. Okay, come on down. There's two ways to start off. You can bring the legs up from the ground, or have the legs up, lower it, lift your back, hold your hands up. Now, the lower your legs go, the harder it is. So you're upright, and you should be shaking here. It should be hard. So again, it all depends how low can your legs go. Your back is off that mat, and your hands are raised up. Your chest is elevated, your shoulders are rolled back, and you're holding. Sometimes you might rock a little bit. You should really feel on the top and pull that through the abdominals. Hold, tight. Hold. Nice job. That should be really tight in that core. Come on up. Remember, you don't need weights if you don't need to. I'm focused on just tapping that foot back. Or, sorry, to the side. Okay, let's do this, you guys. Bend both the knees. Tap that right foot away from the body. Tap it. Bend that knee down and up if you want. Tap it away. Tap. Tap. Chest is elevated. Press on your left heel. In and out. Just pretend like you're sliding that foot away from the body. That knee is slightly bending. Staying upwards. We're just trying to pick up the pace here. Down and up. Bring that leg away from the body. Down and up. It's like a pulsing one leg squat. Breathe. We got on to the other side. Breathe. Take the legs out. Okay. Bring that weight over. Here we go. In a squat, tap it, or down and up. Right, left leg away from the body. Bending that right knee. It's like a one leg squat again. Hold that left leg away from the body. It's almost so tough, it's hard for me to even talk. Burn it, you guys. Keep moving, you need to take a break. Take a break. Tap it away. Push those hips back a little bit. 5 seconds. Tap, in, out, down, up. Good, release. Okay, let's practice that hollow hold. So remember, it's a hold. So we say lift your arms up, drop those legs down. Now raise that back. Lower the legs. Keep raising that back off that floor. It should be nice and tight. Lift up. It's almost like it's in a V position. And you're holding it as tight as you can. You're trying to balance. Tight. 15 seconds left. Hold it. You go down a little bit lower. It's harder too. Whoa. Keep it up. Nice and tight. Fist. Tight. Good, lifting. This is it, everyone. Okay, let's bring those weights. Okay, we've got this is our last one, burning through that leg, bending those knees, tapping that foot away for practice, and then start bending that left knee. Push that right leg away from the body, sliding that foot away. Now those hips should be pushed back. Again, it's like a one leg squat as you are bringing that right foot away from the body. You're tapping in, out, and out. You're down and up. Pressing in that left heel. 5 seconds. Pick up your speed. Get the endurance too. Okay, take your break. Tap it side to side. Breathe. Okay, bring your hands, bring it behind. Bend both of those knees. Tap that left foot away. So you're tapping away, sliding it away, bending that right knee, pushing those hips back. And then again, I want you to pick up that pace. We're tapping in and out. So you can do this with sliders. You can do this with an ankle band. You can do those with resistance. Picking up, almost there, you guys. 10 seconds. Crystals hip back. Tap it away. Bend down, up. Pick up your pace. Press through those heels. And you are done with those. Okay, last hold, everyone. All right, I'm starting to lower my legs as far as I can, but I gotta raise my back up first. Now I'm practicing lowering my legs or lowering my back, and now I'm trying to really grab a fist. So I'm trying to keep it as tight as I can. If you need to raise your legs up higher, please do. You want to feel it through the entire core. We're learning how to really engage. Practice lowering the legs, lowering the back. Breathe. Tight. You should be shaking, you guys. I want you to shake. 5 seconds. I want you to do this. Tight. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. And you're done. Woo-hoo. All right, you guys. Amazing job. Okay. We are stretching up those glutes 100% here. So please, if you need to grab the wall, do so. You're going to start off taking that right foot and you're going to bring it behind, or you're going to bring it on top of that left knee and pushing your hips back and holding it here. If you need to sit down on a chair or a bench and you can push back, lean forward, and you'll still get that stretch into those hamstrings, into those glutes. We're going to just spend a little bit extra time here. Really try to catch our breath here. Breathe. Okay, slowly release it. I want you to still focus on your right foot. I want you to take your right foot up, push your hips back, and now we're getting in your hamstrings. We're getting into the calves as your foot is pointing towards you. You're leaning on your opposite leg. You're reaching towards your ankle or your foot, holding it here. Again, try to slightly lean forward for that stretch. Okay, and then slowly releasing it. And now we're going to switch it onto the other side, but this time we're taking that left leg over your right knee, holding that wall or sitting down, pushing those hips back. Again, you're slightly leaning forward. You're getting your glutes, you're getting your hamstrings. Your chest is still nice and elevated and holding it here. Breathe in. Breathe out as we're trying to get that heart rate down. Okay, slowly release it. Bring that heel up Push your hips back. And again, lean forward for that stretch into your hamstrings. You're leaning on that opposite leg, reaching that hand towards that ankle or your foot. Chest should still be elevated here. Okay, and then slowly release it here. I want you to bring your legs nice and wide. And all you're gonna do is just gonna tap to one side, to the other. Get a nice long stretch. Just slow to reach to one side. Get that nice long length into the legs. Then reach it onto the other side. A couple more here, just one more on each side. And then switch to the other side. Good, bringing it back up, bringing those legs in. Now we're gonna grab onto that right ankle. Again, find your balance if you need to. Grab onto the wall, bend your knee. Grab onto that ankle and hold it here. Breathe. Okay, and then slowly release it. And I want you to switch onto the other side. Grab onto your left ankle, bend your knee, find your balance. Still taking your deep breathing in and out. Good, and then slowly release. And then once again, you're bringing your legs nice and wide. Actually, I'm going to bring your hands behind your back. We'll get one stretch in our arms just so we can open up that chest. And then also our abdominals, so reach up your hands, reach up nice and high. Nice and long. And drop your hands. Now crisscross them. Bring it all the way down. Take a deep breath in. And out. Again, bring it up. And down. Reach up. And down. 2 more to go. Bring it up. And down. Last one. Bring it up. Drop those hands. And we are all finished. Thank you so much, you guys. That was great.